Hi guys, it's Stephen James here, and this is day 16. And today, nothing to talk about anything specifically, but just to kind of just give you an update in terms of what I'm up to today. One of the things I am trying today is you'll see that I've decided to invest in my very first selfie stick. So to try and start to improve some of the quality of these videos. So you can see here, obviously, I'm moving it around, so that's cool. My wife will love this when I take it on holiday next week. She'll be like going crazy. Anyway, yeah. So what am I doing today? Update. Early start this morning. Up at 4 o'clock this morning. Headed down to London for the DEA Platinum Event. And yeah, for the first day, it's a bit tired now, but it's been a great day. Met some fantastic people, and just listening to some of the challenges that people have overcome in their lives, compared to some of my own personal challenges. Are my challenges don't even comprehend to some of the struggles that people have had, and it's really heartwarming, and that people have kind of stood up and just let themselves go really, and just were totally vulnerable in terms of who they are, and what the reasons why they're here, and so yeah, so it's been fantastic from that perspective, and the first day of DEA Platinum, really just talking about branding. The whole purpose of what we're trying to achieve here is really trying to come up with a personal brand. What we've talked about is that in order to have a brand, whether that's a corporate brand or a personal brand, first and foremost, you need to have your own personal brand in place, your own personal values in place, because that really sets the tone for not only who you are and what you want to be known as, but also any companies thereafter that you form also need to be, I suppose, a legacy of who you are and what you represent. And you must always be true to your kind of core values in life. So, looking at core values is something that I've looked at and in greater detail. Prior to DAA, this isn't something that was new to me. I am looking forward to actually really sitting down, in a group, and really thinking about my core values. Off the top of my head, things like I can tell you are really important to me is health, family, and achievement. These are the 3 or 4 things that are really important to me. But I suppose it's the deeper core values, that I need to do some searching on. But if anybody who's doesn't understand what the values are, everything we do in life is part of our core values. And when we do things that, whether we're aware of it or not, that are not aligned with our core values, then we find ourselves out of kilter, basically. For example, let's say one of your core values is family, and a job offer comes along that's offering you great money, but it means, I don't know, working in London most of the week. Now, if you're not aligned with your core values or not really aware of what they are, then you might find yourself taking that job for the money. But then quickly realise that within 3 months of being in the job, you're totally miserable and totally unhappy because you're spending no time with your family. Whereas if you were conscious of that decision, then earlier on, when that job offer came along, you'd have looked at what your core values are and aligned that with yourself, and actually said, well, do you know what? No, that doesn't represent who I am and what I'm about, and would probably it's great to accept the money and get the job offer, but the reality is that you'd be totally miserable. So this is what we're kind of working through over the next few days, and I'm really looking forward to it. And then we'll move on to Momentum Day on Saturday. So yeah, that's me done. Have a great day or whatever's left of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye bye.